Why empaths stay introverted, and what a spirit is showing you. When I got sober, I thought I would finally want to be around people again. I thought sobriety would crack me open, make me social, give me back the part of me that had disappeared into the drinking. What happened instead was the opposite. I needed to disappear, and for a long time, I thought something was wrong with me. Here's what I know now. If you're an empath, alcohol was doing something very specific for you. It wasn't just numbing your pain. It was turning down the volume on a world that felt deafening. Every room, every conversation, every person carrying grief or anxiety or unspoken fear, you felt it, all of it, without a filter. And when you removed the thing that turned the volume down, the world came rushing back in, louder than before, more than you had ever been equipped to handle. For years, I could walk into a room and immediately know who was hurting. Even when they smiled, even when they said they were fine, it wasn't something I chose. I felt other people's pain like it was my own, and I had no idea it was a gift. It just felt like too much. So I did what so many empaths do without realizing it. I numbed. Alcohol turned the volume down on a world that felt like it was screaming at me. But sobriety pulled the earplugs out. Suddenly, I was standing in a room full of people, and I could feel everything again. The grief at the dinner table, the tension between old friends, the loneliness behind every joke, and I didn't have the filter anymore. So I stopped going. I canceled plans. I stayed at home. I sat in silence and breathed for the first time in years. And Spirit started showing me something. This wasn't damage. This was discernment. If you got sober and pulled away, stay with me. If you got sober and find yourself pulling away from the people you love, stay with me. Because what you are experiencing is not a character flaw, it's not depression, it's not failure, it is your empath sensitivity returning fully, without the buffer that it was masking it for years. Here are the signs the Spirit is protecting you through this withdrawal, not punishing you. Sign 1. Crowds feel physically unbearable in a way that they never did before. Not just tiring, not just draining, physically painful. This isn't social anxiety. This is your nervous system finally receiving all the information it was built to receive, and being overwhelmed by the signal. The crowd hasn't changed, your sensitivity has. Sign 2, small talk feels like a betrayal. You sit across from someone talking about something that means nothing to your soul, and you feel something close to grief. You used to be able to do this. Now you can't. This isn't you becoming antisocial. This is your soul refusing to spend its energy on what it has outgrown. Your depth is increasing. Your tolerance for the shallow is decreasing. That is not a problem. That is evolution. Sign 3. You are being pulled towards silence like you have never been pulled before. Long walks alone, mornings with no noise, evenings without screens. You've been feeling that pull towards stillness. Trust it. Your soul is not isolating you. It's teaching you to hear. If this is resonating with you, I want you to subscribe and come on this journey with me, because there's so much more I want to share. Sign 4. After social events, you need days, not hours, to return to yourself. You used to recover overnight. Now you need 3 days of quiet before you feel like you again. This is not weakness. This is the cost of full, emphatic sensitivity operating without interference. You are not journeying more slowly. You are feeling more deeply. Sign 5. You are beginning to hear things in the silence, not voices, nothing frightening, quiet knowing, a sense of being guided, intuition that feels less like a whisper and more like clear instruction. This is what Spirit was trying to give to you, but it could not reach you through the noise, through the alcohol, through the crowded calendar, and the constant social obligation. Withdrawal was not a punishment, it was preparation. Spirit was clearing the channel. Here's the truth that took me a long time to understand. You cannot hold new levels of spirituality sensitivity inside old social structures. Your empath gifts are expanding. Your ability to feel, receive, and transmit spiritual energy is growing. And the people, places, and habits that once felt comfortable may no longer be able to contain who you are becoming. This is not abandonment. This is not rejection. This is your soul making room. Think of it like this. A river that is expanding cannot stay inside its original banks. It doesn't destroy the land, it simply finds a new shape. You are finding your new shape. The introversion is not a well spirit built to keep you away from people. It is a container, spirit built to protect what is growing inside you. I want you to do something this week. Find 10 minutes of real silence, not the silence between tasks, real silence, in nature if you can. And ask your soul one question. What is growing in me right now that needs this quiet? Then listen, not for words, for feeling. 3 to 5 seconds of near silence. Write down whatever comes, even if it doesn't make sense yet. The threads will connect. Leave a comment and tell me. Since getting sober or waking up spiritually, have you noticed yourself needing more solitude? I want to know what spirit is building in your silence. I read every single one. Until next time, trust your soul's voice. Hey, before I go, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Jack Hardy. If you've been watching my videos, you know what kind of energy I bring. I'm going to be opening up a few spots for clarity calls. Nothing formal or big yet. If you're interested in that, I'll leave a link in the description. Either way, thank you for watching my videos and connecting to my channel.